I want to tell you about something totally unique in American politics. Shouldn't be, but it is. A congressman that actually kept his campaign commitment, and in fact helped the other members of Congress keep theirs, sometimes despite themselves. The guy I'm talking about is Tom Marino, who was elected to Congress in 2010 from northeastern Pennsylvania. I know about his campaign promises because I helped get him elected. I campaigned for him back when he was running. But he has absolutely lived up to his commitment to hold down the deficit, hold down spending, try to get this economy moving again, and do whatever he could to repeal Obamacare. But it's more important than that. When the conservatives took over the Congress, or really the Republican Party took over Congress in 2010, the Speaker, John Boehner, really just didn't get it. As far as he was concerned, the ins had become the outs, and the outs had become the ins, and this rotation that goes on in Washington had simply, passed another cycle. And now he wasn't minority leader, he was Speaker, and, the new insiders were in charge. And at the very start, when the issue came up about seriously cutting government spending, Boehner blinked, and he let Obama run rings around him in the negotiations. And then Tom Marino went to work. He got in touch with the other members of the freshman class, with the other sort of Tea Party-inspired candidates. And they really demanded that when the debt limit extension came up in the summer, that there be real cuts in spending. Not phony cuts, not visual cosmetic cuts, but serious reductions. And Marino really led a whole group of congressmen that achieved $1 trillion of budget cutting. I mean, the most significant budget cutting that we'd ever had. And when I say cutting, I'm not just saying the rate of growth got attenuated. I'm talking about actual dollar reductions in spending. Now, Marino is running for re-election now in 2012, and he should have a pretty clear path to re-election. But we need guys like that to make sure that whoever is president, and it will be a Republican, and is really committed to the kind of change that we need. A lot of people are very worried about that. A lot of people, for example, are saying that if Mitt Romney is the nominee, and it certainly looks at this moment as if he will be, and I think he'll win the election. I think we have to work hard for him. But how do we make sure that he stays on focus, that he, doesn't go off in Romney care or anything like that? And I think that the conservatives, of which Marino is one of the key leaders, will have a majority of the caucus in the House of Representatives, the majority of the majority, and will really be able to lead the country in the proper direction. So I think Marino really has his day coming, and I hope you help him in any way you can to get reelected. Because it's not just important to elect Republicans. We have to elect conservative Republicans and leaders of conservative Republicans like Tom Marino's been. Thanks a lot for watching.